We're excited to get this started, excited to play a real formidable opponent. I know guys are excited for it. We're healthy and we're ready. There's such a will and a desire to win and to not have last year kind of impact us or repeat itself. I think that more than anything is the main driver. There's been a lot of kind of powerful moments for Baylor fans in that stadium. I've been a part of a few. Would like to be a part of a lot more. We've shown a movie clip from The Three Amigos. There's a scene in there. Steve Martin's character gets shot, and they're thinking that this village has hired them to act, and the villagers are trying to get back their village. They hired them for real, and it's a real fight and all this, and it's real bullets, and he goes back to the other two amigos, and he goes, "It's real. This is real. They're trying to kill us. Every day's got to be intentional, got to be purposeful. This is real. Everyone gets it. And we all know what the prescription is. It's that group has been the most improved group. And so with Omar immediately comes to mind. Ryan Langell, I think he's got to be consistent. I think we've seen glimpses of Monterey here and there, and it just hasn't been consistent. Knock on wood, healthy, and everyone's excited, everyone's focused. I think there's been a glimpse here or there, or, you kind of have to break seasons into thirds, maybe halves, to kind of get real positive takeaways. And we're too talented for that. That time has now have to have been passed. I think when you play a game, your pads are loosened up. I think the second time you put them on, they fit better. As a new coordinator, there's a view of what they do. I think there's some injuries on their side, so that they're dealing with that. You can see how they adjust to that. The film perspective part really is overrated, though. And the last year's game and a similar type setup and a similar line or whatever it is, it's important for us to start fast, whether, the perspective of the fans has been brought up. There's going to be guys on our team that are looking to see, hey, are we really that different? Is this really a new thing? The walkthrough room we've used every day. And so there's a fair amount of innovation in there that just really makes you just a better teacher. It gives us the best chance to win right now. There's really strong leadership with him. There's the ability to get in and out of protections with him. He can make the throws he needs to make. And then if stuff breaks down, he can make something out of nothing. And I think the ability to even add more in terms of quarterback run game is also there too. All that you have to defend and all you have to be particular of with him is that edge. They gave him the job. There's a lot of talent on this team. I would probably call it an edge on this team that last year's team didn't have. We got to go out and get hit in the mouth and get back up and do all that to see what's what. I'm excited for the team and the players that have just invested so much. I think belief, hope, determination, that's all in there. I don't know if I call it excited. It's a lot of work that goes into that. And I think when you're in it, you're glad that it's over. To do all the things to put us in the best position, to play well on defense, I take way serious. Skill, they're fast. The receivers are fast. They move their receivers around. The running back is really patient. And I think the offensive line is physical. It's a veteran group, the center and the left tackle, I think particularly. I think as a group, though, they all work together. And then I think defensively, they've got a nickel and a defensive lineman that need attention. And you have to kind of fight, and you've got to go beyond. You have to do what you're not used to. You have to sacrifice what you haven't even thought was a thing to sacrifice, to kind of get in the mix. And then you get beat up, and then you stand up, and you fight some more, and then you're the guy. You can talk to them about it, you can coach them and lead them, but they have to do it, the day-to-day. We got to do it in a game, though. We got to do it when it's 3rd and 2. And so that remains to be seen. There's a certain feel that goes to this stuff. Like you walk into a room, you can feel it. The guys are locked in, guys are on the edge of their seats. You can feel it. You can feel it if someone's just like going through the motions. You can feel if someone's thinking about something else. You can feel if someone's kind of there because they need to be, or, you know. So I go, man, we've done all these things. We've been through all this stuff, and now here we are. I want this week to feel right. We've invested too much. We've come to this point. And today felt great, you know. And it's been that way, really, since winter.